Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Today we have another review on a La Liga player. It's on JOAO Felix. JOAO Felix, he's one of the cover stars of FIFA 21 this year, or one of the main players that they're actually focusing on this year, so you can expect a juiced card for JOAO Felix. No matter how well he does in real life, he will get special cards. He will get a bunch of variants this year on this card. We are focusing today on the 81 rated gold rare card. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash like down below, subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. This again is a we're going to talk over the highlights of JOAO Felix. We're just going to talk about his pros, his cons, and ultimately whether he is worth the 17,000 coins that I did buy him for. But there is a slight problem: he is extinct on the market at the moment, so he might be up to 30,000, 40,000. We don't know yet, but he is a really interesting looking card. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's just get into it. So, 81 rated JOAO Felix. He's got 81 pace, 81 shooting, 74 passing, 83 dribbling, 40 defending, and 69 physical. You can sort of see his strong areas. The pace, the shooting, dribbling looks decent. The physical, is that going to be a problem in game? Luckily, he is 5'11", so that helps out with the physical aspect. Medium work rate. Right-footed, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I always say 4-star weak foot is a must if you are playing a player centrally. I think you can get away with it a little bit if you are playing them out wide, but 4-star minimum for a central player in my opinion, if you want to take this game seriously anyway. 79 acceleration, 83 sprint speed. He's got 84 tag positioning, 82 finishing, 82 shot power, 81 long shot, 80 volleys. He's got 78 vision, 73 crossing, 77 short pass, so only 64 free kick accuracy, but I don't like to focus on that too much because free kick accuracy, you've got other players in the team which can take free kicks. 67 long pass, 81 curve, 85 agility, 80 balance, 83 reactions, 83 ball control, 83 dribbling, and 82 composure. Those stats are like, you're not looking at them like it's a Neymar, like a 90 dribbling, 90 balance, whatever. But it's good. For an 81 rated card, I think 85 agility, 80 balance is good. The reactions as well is nice, and the composure is adequate. 69 heading accuracy, that's not great, but again, is it really relevant? 79 jumping, 75 stamina, 64 strength, and 69 aggression, so that really does let him down the physical aspect. Coming up against strong centre-backs like a Virgil van Dijk, this guy will have no chance. Player traits, flair trait, outside the foot shot trait, absolutely brilliant. The trait that we like to have for our central players, especially strikers. How did we play JOAO Felix then? Well, JOAO Felix custom tactics we go to a 4-2-3-1. We play JOAO Felix as our main striker. Instructions on the card were getting behind and stay forward. So we wanted him in and around the box. We wanted him feeding the ball into other players. And yeah, let's find out how he actually did in Division Rivals. And so here we go then into the highlights that we did manage to get with JOAO Felix in Division Rivals. And we also do have a Division Rivals co-op match in these highlights today as well. So we will be including them. And I think that'll be really fun because I'll be able to test out a bunch of players on other people's accounts as we do co-op Division Rivals, which should be a lot of fun. But starting off with the pros, and you can see one right there. His dribbling is insane. I've seen a few people saying dribbling in FIFA 21 is kind of overpowered, and if you want a player who's a lot cheaper than the likes of Neymar and Mbappe to show you how good dribbling can be in FIFA 21, JOAO Felix is that. Look how well he turns and blasts that one in at the near post. I knew as soon as I got this card, his dribbling was really nice, and I think you will see it in this video. The 5-star skill moves is a pleasure to have, and it's just adds that sort of added aspect of your opponents don't really know what's coming next. If you haven't seen my video on the best skill moves to do in FIFA 21, I'll leave a link to that in the description, but it almost just looks at all of the skill moves that JOAO Felix can do so well. But the rest of his really decent stats, I would say the pace. The pace is good enough in a 4-2-3-1. He felt quick. I think out wide he would be okay as well. Obviously it's not in the 90s, but he felt quicker than I expected on the ball. I mean, look how well he turns that. It's unfortunate not to score, but that's where you want him. You want him inside the box. You don't want him out wide, in my opinion. You want him inside the box, but he can play those positions out wide. His movement, his positioning was top notch, to be honest. It was better than the stats suggested. He was always in the right spot. He was always holding the ball up really well. And I think that's important. When you're buying a striker, especially in a one-striker formation, you want them to be in the right spot. JOAO Felix was. He was able to be in the right spot at the right time to make the assists and to make the goals. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. 4-star weak foot is a good addition for this card. I think if you had the 3-star weak foot, I would really question whether I could maintain JOAO Felix in the team. But now I've got JOAO Felix in my team. I'm not sure who I would really replace him for, because I think at 17,000 coins, he is a bit of a bargain, to be honest. But yeah, you compare him to the likes of Richarlison, who's about 45,000 coins. JOAO Felix, whether his price will rise up to that much, we will have to see. But at 17,000 coins, guys, really is a bargain, and I'll definitely try and snipe him. The links are good as well. Being Portuguese, being from Atletico Madrid, you can link him to Llorente, who is fantastic. If you'd like to see a review on Llorente, let me know down in the comments as well. But the cons for the card, strength, it's not really good enough. As I said in the intro, if you come up against the likes of Virgil van Dijk, Sergio Ramos, you are going to get bullied. I don't know if you would be able to spin them that well like you just saw in the background, but maybe you can because JOAO Felix's dribbling was absolutely superb. Heading is a downside as well with this card. I think when you use a card like JOAO Felix, you don't really expect to be scoring too many headers, and I think in FIFA in general, you don't score too many headers. The thing with JOAO Felix is he's better with the ball at his feet. He's not going to score with his header, but with his head, but I think it's just one area that maybe does let him down a little bit. And the composure, as I showed earlier, you could argue the composure, but look at am I daft putting composure in when he scored from that angle? That goal wasn't scored by me. That was scored in the foot co-op, but I had to include it. I mean, JOAO Felix scoring from there is an absolute joke, and he's always involved. He was a real pleasure to use, and he does really well here to set up that man again, Fekir. JOAO Felix, Fekir is a phenomenal combo. But yeah, guys, 4 games, 6 goals, 2 assists for JOAO Felix. 17,000 coins is a bargain in my opinion for this card. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if his price rises, if his price decreases. I would definitely go and pick him up. But for an overall rating, for cards that I've used so far, he is right up there. That's why he gets a 9.0 out of 10. I know that's high, but I'm only comparing it to what I've used at the moment. Obviously, I might use Messi. He might be like a 9.6. And then later on in the year, I might give Messi Team of the Season like a 9.8. We will have to see. But I mentioned that in the other video. I think a 9 out of 10 is just because at the moment in time, the defenders you're coming up against, things like that, there isn't really much scope for JOAO Felix to get much better and to really need to do much more at the current state of the game. He destroys defenses. He does really well, and he was a very enjoyable card at that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, smash like down below, subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. I'll see you all in the next one.